Lots of hosting and stuff going on. I apologise, I'm not catching that. I'm paying attention on resetting the camera. Hopefully that is a little bit less horrifying, other than the usual problem of it having my face on it. Thanks for all the... I think that was that hosts? Have I missed any follows or anything? Let me check on Muboto. Right, so we're starting off with Shopwork Munich by Jim Friedland. Max 2001, thank you for the follow. Right, your next move is to reverse into Liam Yard, or Lame Yard, isn't it, I think? Approach the yard with caution and wait there for further clearance. Proceed as soon as signals permit. That's my signal there. Thanks for the host, Rob Putt. And Neo Striker. We're going host crazy! Darkness Monster. Thank you. Lame Yard. Well, it's lame, isn't it? L-A-I-M. That's probably pronounced something entirely different, like Lame Yard or something. Hey there, Kickback Man. Good to have you on the stream. Right, we're just waiting for this light to change, and then we are on our way back via... Oops. Where is our waypoint exactly? So we go via exit signal, and then we come out to... Yard control. Good. Good. Now, I really wish if I could tell the IRC chat to ignore Moobot so that I don't have to see it, because what it does is it means that someone says something and then someone says, show! That's it, I can't see anything anymore now. Ooh, nice GWR King class, look forward to that. So why have I got a red then? Oh no, it's on the right. I've got a white. What am I on about? Now we've got the green yellow. Munich control, wait until gantry signal permits shunting. Oops. Hopefully we're alright. Am I doing British trains today, Mr. Pineapple? I certainly am. I've got 2 British scenarios today. We've got 1 German, followed by 2 British, followed by 1 American. Yeah, there was a Mariah's Pass tonight, but Josh has asked that I play it tomorrow instead so that he can watch it. So the Mariah's Pass scenario got shunted till Thursday. Another green-yellow, expect reduced speed. Yellow. Yeah, Mariah's Pass is the correct pronunciation. Playing it tomorrow instead of Minecraft. Nope! I am thinking about bringing back starting Flytime Live, the flight sim session, and doing it on a Wednesday after the Minecraft stream, just for an hour or so. Nothing too long. And initially I'm going to do missions. And then we'll see about maybe once a month doing a multiplayer fly-in. I want to try and ease into doing stuff and see what people like, see what people want to watch, and take it from there. So got white lights there. I don't know whether there'll be voice servers. We'll see. Will I finally do airliners? I might do. There are some larger planes on Steam now, so I might do some of those. Any tips from an old air traffic controller? I'm sure. Oh yeah, headlights, wrong way around. Right, there's yard control. Is there an Airbus 380 on Steam? No, there isn't. It's an Embraer, if I remember rightly. But it's not a Cessna, so that ought to please people. Through this scenario has not spared the AI traffic, or the static consists. Hey there, Duchess of Stutherland. I presume you meant Sutherland. Matt is a droid. Yes, I am the droid you're looking for. Right, we're coming up on this yard control marker now. Duchess of Stutherland! Yeah, Duchess of Stutherland, definitely at the moment. Lame 805 is indeed where we are going. Can you use my picture on a piece of meat when you bake some leopard snake? No. I'm going to say no to that one. Just because I don't think it will help, I think it'll make them run away. Right, so we're coming up to lane 895. Where we need to stop. What's the problem, Kaza? I didn't see. Oh, every time I click on your name it flies up the screen. Thank you. Alright. To be honest, without spending a bit more time and thought looking at your settings and other details of your system, it's a bit difficult to do it on the stream. Your best bet, as been said, is to send all your system spec details over to to Dovetail, and then they can look at it. Right, yard control. You may proceed back towards Munich in order to pick up a loco located at the siding adjacent to Donnersbergerbrück. Watch for conflicting yard traffic. Request passage at any stop signals and do wait for permission. So we're going all the way back to here now. Where are we? So we need to make it out. Looks like we're okay. We just need to go back forwards again. Have you updated your drivers, Kata? Right, we've got whites. Good to go. Friends, if you start singing if there is a voice chat and you start singing, I think the mute button will get excellent usage. Nice BNSF, that's good. We haven't really done much with the GP40. This has got superb AI in it. Does. G0 King class, what's my preferred way of sending in a scenario? Use the Google form. White lights. Good evening, Strat Shadow. What's the rest of your specs, Casa? Lucas Jan's situation BNSF hasn't changed, my friend. It is exactly the same. Hi, Steam Traction. Light. What's the horn sound like? Squeaky. Black 5 scenario on Western Lines of Scotland. Excellent. Shall look forward to that, Cameron's Gaming. Sounds like a T-bell. Right, we are clear to proceed through that signal. And we've got one more. Yep, we're okay through that. Wow. Right, we're coupling to 101 up here. quite close enough. Right, back to lane 805. Yeah, the loco's probably faulty because the pantograph wouldn't go up, but now I've hit the loco and the pantograph's gone up. It's like, oh well, actually it's not faulty anymore. Mr. Pineapple, do I enjoy YouTube? Yes, I find YouTube to be an incredible resource. If you haven't done it yet, by the way, Casa, I'd strongly recommend just switching the machine off and doing a power cycle. Sometimes that can help wonders. For no good reason. Train Boy, thank you for the host. Nice one, ends scenario with all the reward stuff in it. Good. Amtrak 109. No, Josh has actually asked that I do the run when the BNSF run on Thursday instead, so that you can watch it because he can't be on the stream tonight. Almost back to 805. White. Steam traction. Yes, those castles. I've been Pendennis Castle, I think, is the one that speaks to me the most, just because of the MSTS heritage. Well, I seem to recall it's Munich Augsburg anyway. Yes, it is Munich Augsburg. I'm not sure why yours would look different, Digrist. I'm running on maximum settings, so you're running on maximum settings. If you're running on a scenery detail reduced, you may find that stuff's missing. That, and then we are going back to 795. Path is already set up for us. Why can't some routes be cloned? I've got no idea. Right, you're clear to proceed to the engine workshop. Stop before entering the Traverser. Poor Traverser. Fun! What's the scenarios we're playing tonight? We're playing this 294 in Munich Augsburg. Then we're going to do... Well, then we've got a 4 Sig, I think, next. Yep. Then we're doing a 158 on the Liverpool line, and then we're doing P42 DC on the Surfliner. I've got no idea what will cause that BNSF. The amount of delay varies, Train Boy. It's not always 30 seconds. You can actually see what the delay is, and there's a little cogwheel in the bottom right corner of the view. If you click that and then do show video stats, it should tell you what your delay is to streamer, or delay is to broadcaster. Evening, Steve. This is interesting. I've not done anything like this on this route before, which is really good. Moving around the complex sidings and so forth. So we're going via Munich 795 Enter, which is this one here. Will I ever do something with the TS Rewards Castle? Well, we did do a free roam scenario. And Ayrton's, I think, says he's just done something with the Rewards Castle, so I should probably run that at some point. Right, we've got to stop before the Traverser. Then we can hit G and call the Traverser to us. Are the TS Rewards Castle appropriate for Riviera in the 50s? Yes, as far as I'm aware, BNSF. Digital King class has done something too. Excellent. Align the reverser before entering the engine workshop, G key, and uncouple the engine in the centre of the shop. Which loco is providing the power? The shunter. The loco is dead. Web-based SCP client. You mean secure copy? No. Not really done much with SCP, if that's what you mean. Cheers, Mr. Pineapple. Got a cold, that's not good. Get well soon, mate. Or GWR28XX. Yeah, definitely, that sounds like a great idea. It looks like the line was lined up before you moved to the traverser. No, you can't just move straight across it. The traverser does actually work properly. And we are uncoupling here. Right, centre our engine on the reverser and use the traverser to align with work track 791, coupled to the red loco there. There you go, so you want to see the traverser in action. I am going to say traverser and as many different ways as I can, just to wind you up. Traverser, 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 travesty, traversty. Probably wants to be a little bit more in the middle. Amtrak Master, which is your scenario? Right, we are going to the red engine. I presume that's that one over there. Where are we going to? 791. Ah, 791 is there. And we're currently on one end. So we're coupling to a red engine, which I presume is that one. Okay. Over we go. Aberdeen Matwana local. Let me have a look. Oops. Let's keep going. Right, I've put it in on Friday. Amtrak Master. If your train has a pantograph, you would, yeah, you would. Because it's the spring holds it up, so as you move across, it would come off. You can't. I don't think you could use an electric loco on these. You'd have to be either run as a battery or use a diesel, like I'm doing. Okay, so 791, which I presume is now in front of us. Yeah, you can, of course. Yeah, I was just thinking next year. I was talking a load of rubbish. You just lower the pantograph, traverse across, then raise the pantograph again, don't you? I'm just going to shut up. Smack. Right, a couple complete. Exit out the other side of the shop. In order to deliver this engine to its consist, you'll have to reverse into station platform 5. Wait at the platform for clearance from station control to proceed. So where are we going with it? Munich 5. So we are clear through into here to Munich 5. Then we go back to there, the reverse point. I'll come back to Munich 54. Right, so we've got a bit of a trek to do here now, but we're pathed into the right place, so we carry on going forwards. Do I think I can ever get partnered? I've got no idea, to be honest, and at the moment I don't even know whether or not that would be something that I'd be allowed to do because of work stuff. So I'm going to say probably not at this point. Right, we've got the reason. We've got the thing. Thanks for the host, Mr. Train Cow, and anybody else I've missed. Thank you very much. If you guys haven't seen Marketplace stuff, it's all in the in-game store. All you need to do is go into, click Store on the front page, and then click on the in-game store tab. That's all you need to do, and you'll see everything there is to browse, and you can filter through it and so forth. It's dead easy to find the Marketplace stuff. The reason it's not really very accessible on Steam itself is because the Marketplace stuff generally requires you to own something else, and Steam doesn't have the capability to really tell you about that or stop you from buying something that you can't run. Whereas the in-game store, if you try and buy something you haven't got a dependency for, it will stop you buying it and tell you need to buy this first. Oh, I did get spelled. I thought I was being clever and spelling it the right way. Apparently, I'm completely not clever and spelling his name the wrong way. I should make a TV advert for Tears. Why should I make a TV advert? Let me correct the spelling of Jim's name. There you go. Yeah, you can search anything up you like, Amtrak 109. It's also all searchable on Steam. It's just it's browsable on the in-game store, and also if you try and buy something that you don't have a dependency for, it will tell you. You just went to download it and thought fail. Yeah, I don't double check what I'm doing. At the moment, for some reason, my computer is not downloading Steam Workshop scenarios. I don't quite know why. I've messed something up here. I might need to trash train some and reload it, which is making it a bit more fun than it should be normally to get Workshop in scenarios to install. To get more people to watch me. Yeah, I guess that's one point. Not sure I could afford a TV slot, advertising slot though. Mr. Trainker, no, I don't generally do shunting scenarios with City4 and PZB. Good night, Digrist. That's very odd, Amtrak. So it sounds like it's failing to load textures for some reason. I can't lower the pantograph, Coplop because my train doesn't have the controls required to lower the pantograph. Yeah, the Munich area is truly impressive, isn't it, Hina Busman? It's just massive, the entire area. Press P? Yeah, but I don't have a pantograph. I'm driving a 294, which does not have a pantograph, therefore it doesn't have the input mapper, I think. Press P, yeah, nothing happens, because the 294 doesn't have all the control settings for the pantograph. Lucas City, you're able to buy Marketplace 08 in blue, 117 in blue without the dependent DLC. Yeah, if you bought it on Steam, you would be able to. In the in-game store, you shouldn't, though. Or at least it should warn you. Just hop into the cab and press the button. Yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? You keep saying I'm going to crash, Kickback Man. It will be. Has he seen my stream before? It's not something I've ever seen before, Amtrak, I must admit. Right, now we're going to head back here. So we're going back via this line, so just wait for the... there you go. We're clear now all the way back to that reversing point. Munich Control, you may deliver the loco to the train waiting on track 54. You will be routed via track 53. Once there, attach the loco to its consist, then uncouple the engine at its train. Someone wanted a quick look at the yard, by the way. So this is Munich Station. This is the Munich Underground, which is actually, if you go Munich Rosenheim route, that's where this line continues on. So this is Munich Station. You've got a lot of sidings and the cleaner and the washer, I think, is down here somewhere. More sidings. And you've got more routes down here. So you've got Holzkirchen, Munich South. Another yard. This is Lame Yard. And then you come up there, I think is the lines up to Nuremberg. Then this is Passing, again another big yard, and this is Passing Station. This is the line going down to Garmisch-Partenkirchen. Then you've got another big yard here, and then this is where the express line, shoots off and goes to Augsburg. But you've got this massive, massive area here at Munich, which is just incredible. Right, so we've got a white. We're going to carry on. Looks like we've got another white on that signal. Where are the manuals for realistic controls on the Riviera in the 50s? I only want, you mean in the normal manuals folder is where you'll find the manuals. Whether that covers advanced controls, I assume it does. If you look under the manuals folder. What am I doing on Valentine's Day? I'm going to be ignoring the missus and playing trains. No, I'm going to be doing what I'm told, let's be honest. Night, Lucian. Going by Munich 53. So we're going over to the reversing marker in about 3/4 of a mile. Kilometre, sorry. About a DTM. Yeah, do a 24-hour stream on the Valentine's Day. And divorce stream shortly afterwards. What is the TSL map? What do you mean? You mean the map in the bottom left corner there? It's a little tool that I've written which traces my position onto Google Maps. It's not always useful because if you're running a fictional route, obviously the latitude and longitude are nonsense. But it's interesting to see sometimes. I thought it would be a novelty, so that's why I wrote it. Katie says when the Unreal TS comes out, plans to do a 24-hour stream. Wow. Super Stadia LMS, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Right, it's just around this signal that we need to stop. Given it's a red, I'm going to haul up the brakes a bit. Folks, don't forget, if you haven't seen it already, there is a big sale on Steam, the Lunar sales, the Lunar New Year. Train Sim 2016 is the cheapest it is ever going to be at 85% off. That's £4.49, and for your £4.49 you get the 3 routes plus, 4 routes, because Norfolk Southern Coal District is in there as well. Riviera in the 50s, you get the turbine, all the steam engines, you get the BR155. And you get everything else that comes with the you get everything else that's been given recently in rewards and so forth. Most importantly, the pump cart and all those castles. I think there's 4 castles that come with it, because there's double chimney castle as well. So there's yeah, there's some fantastic stuff that's been put into that pack. The SD60M was added to it as well. £4.49. That's insane. I'm sorry, but that's insane. If you've already got Train Sim, don't worry, it just adds it to your existing installation. Traffic Lock got the Class 40 today. Superb. Right, we're going into Munich 54, where we will deposit this locomotive. It's the castles every time. Pump cut, pump cut. Hamburg Luzerne? Do you mean Hamburg Lübeck? Hamburg Lu something. Really involved scenario. It's really good. I'm really enjoying this, just backwards and forwards around the yard. Smash it into those coaches. Brakes on. Right, now let's uncouple. Right, your assignments are complete. Move to track 58 via reverse points. So we're only going as far as there. Looks like we're going to need to request permission to go through that signal though. Hey DJ SB, welcome. Your wife started playing Railworks, Rob Allen. Living the dream, dude. Living the dream. My daughter said she wants some more DLC so that she can do train racing with her brother. I'm not quite sure what to say to that. Good night, Amarilyn. Hey there, K-Dog. Welcome. So we're back up to this reverse point. When am I applying for the sub button? Like I've said, nothing has really changed on that front. So at this point, that's not likely to be that I can apply for a sub button. Oh, let's go the other way. Which edition comes with Riviera in the 50s? Well, you can either buy Riviera in the 50s on its own, or my recommendation is buy just TS 2016 Steam Edition. That comes with Riviera in the 50s and everything else. Plus, you'll then also get any subsequent TS rewards that are released as well. Am I getting a cold again? No, I'm just my usual unintelligible self. I permanently sound like I've got a cold. Munich 58 is where we will be dumping our shunter. I nearly said switcher. Not a switcher, it's a shunter. What I need is tea, and the sniffing thing is just never going to get rid of the sniffing thing. That's an ICE train wash on the left there, by the way. They run those through to clean the ICE trains. TS rewards, so there are additional things that have been released, like additional liveries or variations, scenarios, wagon, the pump cart. There are different things that have been released. There's normally one a month that's been happening since the 2016 came out. They're completely free, but you have to own TS 2016 to get them. It would be the German for shunter. You're quite right, actually. They're the people who upgraded from TS15. No, if you upgraded from TS15, you've got basically just the core code change upgrades, which wasn't huge. There was some bug fixes, but you already had a lot of the core changes previously. Good job. Your evaluation will show any minor infractions. The guys will meet you at the Hofbrauhaus. Final destination reached. I did do a little overspeeding, but not much. Speeding twice. Improper horn use, that's your fault. You asked me for horn. But otherwise than that, I don't think we did too shabbily. 43 minutes, and it was down as a 45-minute scenario. Woo! Right, I'm getting way too excited about this. I need D. Right, let me get the T going, and we'll get our next scenario, which is a 4 sig, I think. Time for some lime. Time for some lime! Hey! Oh no, I didn't top